Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we take you back to the 27th of September, 1980, the fifth game of the 1980 season, and the Red Tornadoes are visiting the lair of the Berwick football Bulldogs. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Red Tornadoes in Mount Carmel area. Head coach Joe Jazz Dimnick. At split end, number 4, John Dimnick. At quarterback, number 5, Tom Burgle. At tailback, number 28, B.J. Niglio. Fullback, either number 34, Barry Kent, or number 35, Tom Cole. Tight end, number 38, Ronnie Zaleski. The center, number 54, Joe Iwanski. And at left guard, number 66, Sammy Shikatano. The right guard, number 69, Mike Wolkowski. Left tackle, number 70, Mark McDonald. Right tackle, number 73, Joe Rogutsky. At left end, number 81, Danny Glowatsky. And at right end, number 89, Eddie Greco. And now for the Berwick Bulldogs. Flanker back, number 10, Eric Pruitt. Quarterback, number 11, Mike West. At right halfback, 33, Doug Collins. Left halfback, 34, Dave Shuga. At right guard, 52, Dave Pollock. At center, number 54, John Fletcher. Right guard, number 60, Steve Latar. Left guard, number 61, Tom Russell. At right tackle, 73, Mark Rivers. At left tackle, number 76, Sante D'Ambrosio. And at tight end, number 89, Mike Pizzendi. The head coach, George Curry. Assistant coaches, Jerry Hiddle, John Jenkins, Richard Walton. And the acting superintendent, David Force. Senior high principal, Betty Henry. Athletic director, Mike Lilo. Band director, Todd Hunter. Team physician, Dr. David Campbell. And here you see the scoreboard at Crispin Field in Berwick, pre-game. And number 28, B.J. Niglio, kicking off for the Red Tornadoes, and it's taken at the 15 by number 32, Steve Gumbos. Return to the 33 with number 64, Rob Jepko, and number 35, Tom Cole on the stop. And now repeating third down at the Berwick 16. Third and 16 at their own 32. Quarterback number 11, Mike West, is sacked by number 89, Ed Greco, at the 24 for a loss of 8. And now the Red Tornadoes with a repeat third down and 14 at the Mount Carmel area 30. Number 28, Niglio, takes it on a delayed draw and goes 23 yards to the Berwick 47 as number 10, Eric Pruitt, takes him out of bounds, and plus a 15-yard face mask penalty. Red Tornadoes now with a 2nd and 10 at the Berwick 20. Quarterback number 5, Burgle, straight drop back. His pass is completed to number 81, Danny Blawatsky, down to the 6 with number 10, Pruitt, making the stop. First and goal at the 6, number 28, Niglio takes the pitch from Burgle and gets in the end zone. Red Tornado touchdown. The extra point attempt by number 3, Mike Soboleski, is good with John Dimnick holding. And with 6:47 left in the first quarter, Mount Carmel area 7, Berwick 0. Bulldogs now with a 2nd and 10 at their own 38. Quarterback number 11, Mike West, dropping back to pass, is sacked by number 69, Mike Wolkowski, and number 57, Dave Winrick, for an 8-yard loss back to the 30. 3rd and 18 at the 30. Number 33, Doug Collins, gets the carry. He's hit by number 66, Sam Chicatano, and number 89, Ed Greco, and fumbles, which is recovered by number 69, Mike Wolkowski. And that was the final play of the first quarter. As you see the scoreboard at Crispin Field, it's Mount Carmel area 7, Berwick 0. And you see the officials blowing that play dead. Therefore, a repeat second down and 14 at the 39. Quarterback number 5, Burrow, throws it downfield, and it's completed to number 81, Danny Golotsky, to the Berwick 6, with number 10, Pruitt, making the stop. And now the Red Tornadoes with a second and goal at the 4. The handoff to B.J. Niglio around the right side and into the end zone. Red Tornado touchdown. The extra point attempt is wide right, no good. Scoreboard with 8:22 left in the second quarter. Mount Carmel area 13, Berwick 0. Berwick with a second and 10 at the Mount Carmel area 47. Quarterback number 11, Mike West, rolling to his right, and his pass is picked off by number 85, Brian Glowatsky, at the Mount Carmel area 21. Berwick with a second and 10 Second and 9 from their own 22. Quarterback number 11, Mike West pass is completed to number 89, Mike Vizendi, for 11 yards, with number 24, Leroy Latch on stop. Berwick with a 3rd and 7 at the 36. Quarterback number 11, Mike West, is sacked by number 81, Danny Golotsky, and number 89, Ed Greco, for a loss of 9 back to the Berwick 27. And with that incompletion on 3rd down, it brings up a 4th and 10. And number 28, B.J. Niglio, attempts a 32-yard field goal, and the officials throw up their hands. Yes, it's good. 32-yard field goal for B.J. Niglio. Scoreboard with 41 seconds left in the first half. Mount Carmel area 16, Berwick 0. And here you see the countdown as the first half comes to an end. With the score, Mount Carmel area 16, Berwick 0. And number 89, Mike Vizendi from Berwick. His kickoff is taken by number 28, B.J. Niglio, at the 15, and he brings it all the way back 33 yards to the Mount Carmel area 48 with John Laubach and Vizendi. John Laubach, number 1, Mike Vizendi, number 89 on the stop. 1st and 10 for the Red Tornadoes from their own 48. Number 34, Barry Kent, picks up 14 yards out to the Berwick 38. Number 20, J.T. Bennett on the stop. Mount Carmel area 1st and 10 at the Berwick 30. Number 28, Niglio, goes down for 13 yards to the 17. Looked like number 34, Dave Shuga, on the stop. 1st and 10 at the 17. Barry Kent, number 34, picks up 9 more yards down to the 8, but fumbles, and number 81, Danny Golotsky, recovers at the 5. Red Tornadoes retain possession. And now the Red Tornadoes with a 2nd goal from the 1-yard line. Number 34, Barry Kent, dives into the end zone for the Red Tornado touchdown. Red Tornadoes are going to go for a 2-point attempt. And the pass, it's Ronnie Zaleski, number 38, taking the pass from quarterback Tom Burgle, number 5. Scoreboard shows now at 9:44 left in the third quarter. Mount Carmel area 24, Berwick Bulldogs 0. And the Bulldogs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. Quarterback number 11, Mike West's pass is completed to his tight end. I guess that's Zendi for 13 yards. No, looked like either 20, Joe Thuraway, or 10, Dave Koretsky making the tackle. And now the Bulldogs, 2nd and 10 from their Mount Carmel area 40. Quarterback West drops straight back to pass, and he's sacked by number 89, Ed Greco, a loss of 8. Berwick with a 3rd and 18 from the 48. Again, West is back, and he is sacked by number 89, Eddie Greco, a loss of 9. After the punt, Berwick takes over 1st and 10 from their own 35. Quarterback Mike West pass is completed to number 25, Jim Hess, for a gain of 16 yards on the play. Berwick now 2nd and 9 at the Mont Carmel area 48. Quarterback West hits number 88, Don Scatino, with a 13-yard pass. Number 20, Joe Tharaway, on the stop at the 35, but there's a 15-yard penalty, and it puts the ball back on the 50. And the screen pass was completed, but for a very short gain, like a yard. And now you see that was the end of the third quarter. Scoreboard showing 24 to nothing, favor the Red Tornadoes. Berwick 2nd and 10 at the Mount Carmel area 23. Quarterback West is back to pass, and he's sacked by number 69, Mike Wolkowski. And he recovers at the Mount Carmel area 34. 1st and 10 at the 34. After a pass completion, number 20, J.T. Bennett, steals the ball. Berwick, 1st and 10 at the Mount Carmel area 34. Quarterback West is sacked by number 73, Joe Rogutsky, and 69, Mike Wolkowski. Berwick with a 3rd and long at the 50. Quarterback West pass is completed to number 89, Vizendi, for 22 yards. Looked like number 66, Sammy Chicatano, on the stop. Red Tornadoes defense trying to stop this Berwick drive as West goes back, and the pass is intercepted, but interference call on the Red Tornadoes. Berwick Bulldogs now have a 3rd and 10 from the Mount Carmel area 10. Quarterback West, back to pass. And this time he hits number 88, Scatina, over the middle with a 10-yard touchdown pass. The Bulldogs will be attempting a 2-point conversion. And West's pass is batted down. Couldn't pick out who the Mount Carmel defensive player was that knocked the ball down, but with 2:24 remaining, the score is Mount Carmel area 24, Berwick 6. And as the clock is winding down, quarterback West back. And as he's getting hit, throws a desperation pass, and it's picked off by number 85, Brian Golowatsky. 39 seconds remaining in the game as the Red Tornadoes take over. And that proved to be the final play of tonight's game. Scoreboard showing zeros up, and it's Mount Carmel area 24, Berwick 6. And the final score from Crispin Field in Berwick, Pennsylvania on the 27th of September 1980 was the Mount Carmel Area Red Tornadoes 24, the Berwick Bulldogs 6. Mount Carmel Area's win number 522 all time.